I did. Doing something dumb. Enter. No way. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. There's no way I used the right freaking. There's no way I used the right one for once. That's pretty freaking awesome. No more fire ants, I think, officially. Hey Chatter, hi Wes, hi Cube. Guys, my allergies have been so bad. I'm not wearing mascara because I would literally just water off my face. So we are baby face, no mascara, just my natural blonde eyelashes. You can see them. Look how long they are from the side. Now you don't. You can see them. Now you don't. I have so many lashes. They're just blonde. You know, guys. I'm gonna put some lemonade in my water bottle. Okay, so I stopped drinking the not forever, but for now I stopped drinking the root beers. Natural X, yeah. So I stopped drinking the root. Oh, and my hair's wet, by the way. I showered. No, I shower all the time. I don't always wash my hair. But it was needed. I noticed. Okay. Okay, so I stopped drinking the root beers for now. You know, that's my, like, root beer is my, like, guilty pleasure. I love a good freaking root beer. Oh, a root beer float? Sign me up, okay? Anyways, since I've not been drinking the root beers, I've been drinking the zero sugar Country Time lemonades, which are not good for you, okay? I understand that, but there's no aspartame in here. So, everybody wants to complain about my aspartame? I'll just take whatever artificial sweetener is in this. Contains soy, why? I don't know what's in here, but it tastes like magic. Which one is it? It's just literally like these go on sale for 99 cents for a 10-pack at my Kroger. Hi, Hawk. Shake it up, shake it up. I do like regular lemon water, like with flavored with just lemons as well. But this is like a treat whenever I'm looking for something more like not natural. Guys, why is my skull so white? Hello? Okay, we're gonna keep that covered. I'm not usually staring at the side of my head in the mirror. We are watching from work. Hi Jacob, what do you do for work? Do you work from home? Do you work in an office? Guys, I need to put in, woo! I don't have enough water. I have like, only like this much water in here, and so this is potent. Need to start a bubble bath. Wait, do I have any water left in my cup? Ooh. A little bit of regular water. Don't tell anybody. Okay, wait, so that's better than I almost said butane. There's no butane in my drink. That's better than aspartame, right? You look great and energetic. Thank you. Do I look awake for once? Because sometimes when I get on late at night, we get a little sleepy. Wait, are you actually pouring a bubble bath right now, Hawk? Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. I need to start wearing my jewelry again. I want a third monitor so bad. I just don't have room for it on this desk. I would have to get one of the arm things, because right now I don't have any kind of monitor holder. So I would have to get one that has like the 3 arms on it. That comes up and then goes out. Hi HBK, how are you? What did I have for dinner last night? Oh, I had steak. I bought like this, it was like on mega sale at the grocery store, these steaks. And so I have had like, and here's the thing, it was like a mega sale and it was like a 4-pack. So I've had steak like 3 times in the last week. So I'm very grateful for that. You guys know I love a good steak. Like last night I had steak rice and Brussels sprouts. I have one that can hold 2 monitors. I think, well, I would want the one with 3 though, right? Or would I just do one with 2 and then one separate? My old roommate had one that mounted into the wall like a TV mount would, but it was like the 3 arms, so there was nothing coming off of his desk. I thought that was kind of cool. So it was like the monitors were attached to the wall instead of there was nothing on the desk. Have any of you guys tried that one? Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Quite far away. I like to be close. Well, I think you can like pull them out. I think you could like kind of like the adjustable TV. I think you could like pull it out and pull it down or side to side. And then you could like push them back up against the wall when you're not on your computer. Okay, that would be fine then. Yeah. A little bit different, but I think that, I mean, I never used his setup, so, but he seemed to like it. I should have just sat there one time just to see how it looked, but I never did. Missed opportunity to see if I liked that kind of setup. Oh my goodness. So one of my streams the one that was do you like chicken on your waffles? It got 6 dislikes. It's the only, oh wait, no. Hello, where I was wearing the Pepe, the sad Pepe hoodie. That one got 10 dislikes. That's crazy. I really have a few haters out there. Or people just don't want my videos to come up in their recommended. That's crazy. I've never like I've not looked through this in a long time, especially since I started doing my streams on YouTube too. That's crazy. Again and again and again. Hi Angel, how are you? I don't want these ads on my screen. Yo, ew, what's wrong with your name? Hi. Why is your name Brown? Did you change it? Did you change the color of your user? Why are you brown? Hi, Terrence. Okay, just hanging out. It's my only day off this week. Hey, enjoy it. Get some things done, but relax. It's great for me. Yeah, it's like brown for me. Like it literally the only way I saw that you chatted because it blends it. I have dark mode on and it blends in with the background. The only way I knew that you chatted is because of the words. It's gray for me. Yeah, ew, why would you do gray? I've never seen somebody with that color. I'm working 6 days a week until the 31st. Listen. Grind while you can. But make sure that you do take your day that you have off. And make sure you rest. I called out sick today. Are you sick today? Hi, Myth. Making it hard to keep the streak. I'm sorry. Can I tell you? You guys, a life lesson. I mean, I didn't make it up, but somebody, I want to say like one of my grandparents told me this before. Are you ready? PR? What's PR? Surprise stream! Yes, surprise stream Azbek. Welcome. Something like that. Wait, are you wait, what do you mean? Puerto Rico. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Every time, I just think of PR as in like social media, like PR. Yeah, that's what I think of when I see PR at all anymore. Yikes. Oh, he's going to China? Yeah, Puerto Rico. Nice. How long are you staying there for? That should be a fun trip. Oh wait, I didn't tell you guys the life lesson. Okay. Make as much money as you can while you're young so that you can enjoy your life when you're older, right? Save money, right? But don't save all your money because tomorrow is not guaranteed. But also, don't spend all your money because tomorrow is likely. So don't save all your money for one day when you're gonna do something because tomorrow's not guaranteed, but it's likely. So don't spend all your money and save some of it. Chad, I'm wearing your hoodie. Not your hoodie. I'm wearing the the zip up shirt jacket that you got for me. Cheers. That's fair. A week, I'm gonna see Bad Bunny. Oh, that's Honey's favorite. That's Honey's favorite artist. That's awesome. Yeah, I thought it was. Yes, it's the navy one. It's so cute, and I love the black zipper. Still in my hoodies now? That's fair. I'm thinking of becoming a stripper. Terrence, that is a that's a choice. Let me know where you'll be performing at, and maybe I'll come. I'll come drop a few. Drop some cash. 32. Wait. It's cold where you are right now? Hi, Sam. You like gloves? What kind of gloves? Like winter gloves or like cooking grade gloves, silicone? I have nitrile gloves for cooking. Breaking news, it's still winter. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit for you. I don't know what temperature it is. By the way, guys, I'm sorry for yelling. There's a hurricane forming in the Atlantic, and yeah, you guys might need to check your sound because I will yell at you. Are you? It's 90 for me. It's a 90 for me. No, listen, it's forming. Listen, there's a hurricane. It's Hurricane Erin. It could hit the U.S. It could not hit the U.S. It could just swerve off and go into nothing. It could turn into a tropical depression. But it is the first like named storm to come into our like our path this hurricane season. Listen to me. Listen. I was watching the weather. And somehow, like, the channel switched to, like, on YouTube. It was a YouTube. But somehow it like, switched to this other weather channel that I had never seen before. And it was, like, a literal weather channel. And I wish that I could have figured out what it was called. And I couldn't. I tried to find the video because I was going to send it in the Discord. And you guys, I like my weather guys. Like, I like Max and Ryan Hall. But you guys would have loved this guy. He was like, he had like the picture with like the hurricanes forming, and he was like, if you see this little swirly right over here, he was like, it looks like a toddler got a crown and started drawing on my diagram. He was like, yeah, that is our next hurricane. And instead of saying like the troughs and like all of like the complicated words. You watching the weather? Well, I never thought that would occur. I watch the weather while I make dinner. Every night. Am I a grandma? Am I a grandma in disguise? Hi, Lisa. Does your mom... TJ, does your mom do that emote? When she calls you that? I don't like watching... Wait, that's my mom's name. Hi, TJ's mom. You're weird. You're delusional. None of us would watch any weather channels. Yes. That too. Do you watch the news? I don't like watching the news because there's nothing there's not anything positive on the news. Pickle George. The best weather blooper I saw was in Arizona where a malfunction showed temperatures between 750 and 3,600 degrees. The weatherman played it so cool. That's funny. I wish I could see that one. Yo, the video game yelling psychology. Can it stop? Hi, Giggity. There's crime behind people yelling at each other while shooting guns in Fortnite. Is there crime behind? Wait, I don't think there's crime behind that. But wait. Listen. No, you should make it Lisa on duty. Oh, I'll look it up later. Thank you for letting me know. Did you guys see? Well, I know people who were in my Discord saw this, but they're like apparently bringing proximity chat to Fortnite. So like if you get within a certain amount of distance from somebody else, you're gonna be able to hear their mic. I don't want that. There's no way that you aren't gonna be able to turn that off. Like, I can't have them hearing me and what I say. I say the silliest stuff when I'm playing Fortnite, and I don't even mean to. I'll say something like, all the mail. I'll say something like, oh, like, Grandpa's coming. Like, that would not go over well. Do we have any idea when that's going to go into effect? Because I need to play a little bit more Fortnite before then. Because I bought the Battle Pass. What color? They're black. Hi, Lexi. Greetings from Brazil. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Dance and Dominate. When they're getting close to you in the game. Yeah, like, so when you're close to another, so proximity, when you're within a certain amount of distance from somebody, you'll be able to hear what they're saying. Terrible idea considering they banned me for communication. Wait, you're banned on Fortnite? Is that why you don't play with us anymore? I was? For a week? You never mentioned that. Was this whenever I wasn't streaming? It was recently? No way. Terrence, you don't say anything bad. Like 2 weeks ago? Wait, you played Fortnite in the last 2 weeks and you never played Fortnite with us? Canceled. Terrence is canceled. Terrence is canceled. Terrence is canceled. Officially. You weren't playing? No, but you never play with us. Her old age is showing. Wait, did you know that he got banned? He did not tell me this. I mean, you don't have to tell me this. Can you dry your hair already? It's wet. It's gonna stay wet for a while, honestly. The most shocking thing of me like having wet hair on stream is that like how freaking, I said this earlier, but like how pale my scalp is. Like, look at this. Why is it so freaking, why is it so, oh, well, I guess it's the same color as me. I just realized how pale I look in the camera right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, my neighbor keeps getting like 1,000 deliveries. I keep thinking it's deliveries to me, but it's not. It keeps dinging my doorbell. Not my doorbell, but it keeps dinging my camera. I did say in Discord. Oh, okay. I just didn't see it. Hi, Brian. He literally said he got okay. I definitely didn't see that. I was gonna say not any more pale than your face. I didn't think that it was like that. How to donate? I don't think I have a donation thing set up on YouTube. You somehow look less pale than normal though? Okay, I'll take it. I don't believe it, but I'll take it. Brian, do you have Twitch as well or no? Now that's a lie. Wait, where'd your mom go? And why are you mad that my hair is wet? I cleaned it and I smell like freaking green apples. My shampoo smells like green apples. So if you ever wonder what my hair smells like the day that I wash it, it's green apples. I don't. Oh man. I'll put some things next time under my YouTube. I didn't think about that. We need a reference color. Got printer paper nearby? No, but I have a tissue. Because my eyes are watering before stream. What does it smell like on days that you don't wash it? Well, I mean, depending on it, like if I put hair cream in it, it could smell like coconuts, or it could smell like strawberries, like the different scents of like my hair creams that I use. Hi Lex, what's up? We're chilling. I might play a little bit of games. I don't know. I just feel like because I'm not very good at Fortnite, it's not that fun to watch. But I bought the battle pass, so I feel like I have to play it. But maybe I'll do like a later stream and do Fortnite. I'm very sore. I have been going hard at the gym. You guys don't get to see any of my progress till I'm ready to show you, but we are getting progress. Fortnite is way better to watch when you're not playing alone. Yeah, but I like playing alone sometimes. I love playing with you guys, but sometimes I like playing alone. Especially any game for that matter. Especially when I am only wanting to play like 3 or 4 games, because I know that when I have you guys are like one more. So especially if I'm trying to like not stay on for like 6 hours playing Fortnite, then that's when I'm like, there's no way I can do multiplayer. I can't play that game solo. It's miserable. I like it solo sometimes. Fellow lone wolf. What's the battle pass? What is the theme this time? I honestly already forgot. Beyond Reality? Is that one? What is that one? Is that one good? Have any of you guys tried it? What? You aren't good at Fortnite? I couldn't tell. I'm actually better when I play off stream, and I think it's because there's not as much pressure to win. But I think that I do, so it's like a 50-50, because I do think sometimes whenever, I can't remember their name, but they come in and they'll be like, oh, if you get 6 kills, like, I'll gift a sub. And whenever that guy's here, I feel like I do get more kills. But then also, I feel like I get more kills overall off stream if I play, but I don't ever play off stream anymore, so. But like my viewership drops like 50% even if I'm playing with other people. Actually, I would say it fluctuates. I would say it fluctuates. I went from going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week to 3, and I think I'm getting better results with 3 days. I could see that, honestly, especially, I've heard a lot of people say that. I think that it depends on the person for sure, but some people's bodies do better with more rest days. I can completely see that. And you're not as stressed out thinking about it. Like, you're trying to make time to go 5 to 6 days a week, only going 3, and then like maybe adjusting your diet a bit. I feel like you can get great results with that. I'm so sick of the ticks out here. Are you like finding them on you when you're going out? Dude, I always hated getting... We would always have to like check each other for ticks when we came inside if we went out to in the woods at my grandma's house, because she lived in the middle of nowhere and you never want to... Like, we would actually find ticks like on our clothes, so it was necessary. It's kind of scary though. Do you like to work out? I love to work out. I especially like almost every day after dinner, I at least go for like a 30 to 40 minute walk, just to get like my metabolism going. And I feel like that is a huge thing. Like, not to like eat and then just sit with like a full stomach, to like walk and let some of that digest. Lyme disease, yeah. A lot of people have Lyme disease. Dude, I remember when I was in middle school and like this one guy that I was friends with got Lyme disease, and I was like, oh my gosh. I thought it was like the end for him. I was like, oh my gosh, like Lyme disease? Like that sounds bad. But he's still alive. So that's good. I did push, pull, bench, deadlift, squat, overhead. That's a lot for one day. I think it's the rest days. My body needed more rest than I thought. No, for sure. That's a real thing. And if you're like overdoing it and your body can't like heal, then you're not gonna get results anyways. I've never had anything attached to me, thankfully. Same, but we would whenever we found... I don't know if this is humane, but my dad would always, whenever, if he found a tick, he would put it on a piece of paper, and he would catch it on fire and it would pop and he would kill it. Is that normal? He would literally light it, and then they go pop, and then you know they're dead. A little psychotic. I'm not saying you should try it, but they literally make like a popping noise when they die. Oh yeah, or maybe it was. I remember he used something. He might have used tweezers. Like, I wonder how he kills ants. I think he just uses like a natural ant repellent. We've never really had ant issues, except for in our camper. But then I think they just use like a natural ant repellent, or those little trays that have like the ant killer in them, and you just like sit them in the windowsill. Running Lyme disease is horrible. I've never had any attached to me. I had 2 ticks attached and like 5 just walking on me, and I'm not a fan. Oh, do that when you wake up on an empty stomach. Oh, I do magic 8s in my kitchen when I wake up. There's nothing magic about it. I guess I should just say I do 8s. Running increases your blood flow to your body, making your mind sharp, and keeps your hair healthy and shiny. Sigma. Running does not make your hair shiny. There's no way. I don't run. Ticks are easy to deal with. Fleas and bed bugs. Burn the house down is their only option. Bed bugs. Ugh. I've never had bed bugs, but the place I used to work got them, and I had to help get rid of them. Body needs rest days. How many rest days? I don't know how many mine needs. I just kind of go with the flow. Justin Timberlake has Lyme disease. Good to know. Your father? Well, we know where Lexi's crazy comes from. That's the best way to kill the ticks, otherwise they don't die. Yeah, you can't just smash them. Should have gotten your dad to deal with the termite problem. That was not my problem. What's up? Hi! Yeah, that's normal. I used to do it too. But they have to be full of blood. What in the world is magic AIDS? Drugs? No, it's not drugs. I used to kill ticks with unsharpened pencils. The flat end did the pop you're mentioning. Wait, how is it crazy to use fire when you're using an unsharpened pencil and just stabbing it? Like, that is just as crazy, right? Magic E sounds like a weed strand or a mushroom. No, it's not a drug. Who in chat has Lyme disease? Running controls hair fall because it increases blood flow to your head. I just massage mine. No, you're not gonna find it on Google. So I have a kitchen table in my kitchen and I have an island. And so I start at the end of the island and I go around the table and then I go around the island and I walk in it in an 8, or I guess you could say like an infinity. That's what it is. Too late, I already Googled it. What's wrong with you? No, I just walk. I call it 8s. Does that make sense? You wake up and no, I don't. There's not. No, a circle would make me dizzy. So I do like this. So I start here and then I go this way and then I go this way and then I go back up through here. I think it doesn't make sense. These are called figure 8s and any other. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said magic. It just sounded more fun. No, I get it. But I don't think it's any... I think it's the same as what I was doing. Or what my dad was doing. I don't think I've had like a tick on me since I moved to Texas. Even going hiking and stuff. But we're like, then again, like whenever I've been hiking in Texas, it's like trails. And it's not like as woodsy and stuff as the hiking I would be doing like on my grandpa's land. Dude, I had a different childhood than all of you guys. Most of you guys. You ever went hunting for ginseng? As a 10-year-old? Your Nels Muncher top. Thank you. She's pretty magical. Okay, well, I'm not trying to, I'm not saying I climbed a mountain, but I just keep, instead of like sitting straight down, like after waking up, I do that to get my brain going. Just some movement. Trust me, with how many stairs I walk in a day, I get some movement going, okay? I get enough incline. I'm not trying to get any more incline than I have to get, okay? And if I did think that I wasn't getting enough incline, I would just I would do a few more flights of my stairs, okay? She forgets that much that she's got everything everywhere else. An arbitrary path over a closed path is simply connected manifold will be 0. I used to go fishing. I haven't been fishing forever. I keep having to redo my nails because the paint keeps chipping off. Why are you walking so many stairs? Because my house has a lot of stairs. You can't do magic eights around your couch. You have to have 2 different areas with an intersection. How to latest the YouTube chat? I just saw your message, so if that tells you. You can't call it magic 8. You're going in a circle. And the person below you is probably seething right now. They're on their way to the leasing office to complain. You're a circle? Hey, that's not very nice. I'm a magic 8. Boom, 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 boom. There's nothing circular about my shape. Is that a fat joke? No, but I mean like an 8, at least there's like a little bit of distance in between. But like, how many cushions are on your couch? How many people wide is your couch? Like, can 3 people, how many cushions are there? Like 3? Six? You know, it sounds like a stampede. It sounds like a horse running around. And you're like 6 foot tall. You're literally over 6 foot tall, running in a circle around the couch. Wait, maybe you're walking. If you're walking, it probably isn't that loud. But if you're running, I feel bad for your neighbor. They're just gonna leave a note on your door that says whatever the F you're doing, stop. And then they're gonna ring the doorbell and go downstairs. It's like the lady that in the last apartment that I lived in, the lady that above me that would be on her treadmill. And like at night running, and it would be like bonk, 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 bonk. Like she had one of those like walking pad treadmill things, but she would do like an incline and then she would run on it and it would be like boom, 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 boom. You're like a goddess. Thank you. I need that pickle Rick thing that's so fire. I got it at a carnival, or I got it at a rodeo at a carnival game. You gotta go real fast and turn real left, real fast and real left. Exactly. I wasn't running. An 8 is a circle with extra steps. No, but I curve it. So it's not just like it's like from, you know, it's different. Walking in a square would be crazy. I guess that's what I would be doing if I was just walking around the island, though. No, I don't run. Sometimes I walk briskly if I'm trying to. I try and get to like a certain amount of steps when I wake up before I get my day started. Favorite food: hot chicken and steak. Mystical 8s. I've never done a mystical 8, but I could try it. How would I do that? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Wait. I don't like that my hair naturally separates like straight right here. It's like a side part in my head. Bald. It's not bald. My hair's wet. And in a minute, I will, well, once it dries a little bit more, I will, I'll flip it, and then all of my hair will come apart, and it'll be more floofy. Your circus days are coming out. On days I work, I do like 17K steps. See, that's good though. Walking is amazing for you. That was a compliment, FYI. That hairstyle really suits you. Thank you. This is just my natural hair drying out of the shower. Open the door and hold your head outside for fast drying. Absolutely not. Guys, my seed pod has still not opened, and now it literally goes from like the tip of my fingers down to here. It is huge. It is actually huge. I'm afraid that it's gonna like fly away. I don't even know. Like what I had covering it is like, it's like outgrowing it, and I don't have anything bigger to put around it. So it just needs to pop open soon. Earlier, I was scared of you, but not anymore. Aw, I'm glad that you're not scared of me anymore. Wait, how many of you guys used to be scared of me? Is this a normal occurrence? I'm still scared of you. We're all scared of her. Pretty sure all of us. Oh. Me? I'm still scared of you? Well, yours makes sense. Oh, you know what I had yesterday for lunch? Breakfast and lunch mixed together. I ate a melon. Like a cantaloupe melon. I just ate the whole thing. And then I didn't eat till I ate my steak for dinner. They were on sale for $2 at Kroger. And it was so good. I just ate it all. She's like, Chucky, you get comfortable with her. Mimosa brunch, there was no mimosas. Cantaloupe is such a weird name to me. We call them rock melons. Waiting for your Instagram post. I need to post again, maybe tomorrow. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Wait, even the rind? No, I didn't eat the rind. I know that I am known as a rind eater, but I did not eat the rind of this. And I don't typically eat watermelon rinds either. I saw a watermelon stand on the side of the road yesterday, and I wanted to buy one, but I didn't want to scare the people into thinking I was going to give them a ticket for not having a permit for their stand. Aw, man. Wait, just go to Kroger. They're $2 right now. But they had the biggest melons I ever saw. You wouldn't even be able to eat it all. You're not built like me. Too pretty, it's a bit intimidating. No, it's okay. We are indeed not built the same. Yeah, because you don't have the same melanage that I have. You don't have the same capacity for melons that I have. I can handle more melon than you can. And it's not a competition, but we can make it one. TJ likes melons. Guys, secret's out. TJ has accessories. Anything else is weird. Oh, also, I saw this, I want to show this to you guys. Well, guess not. I'll post it in Discord, actually. But, I had seen them before, but, like, I had never really thought about it. But, I'm sorry. Why am I choking on air? Hi, Walligator. She melon flexing for real. That's what this stream needs, an eating competition. I joined when you were coming back to Twitch. The first 10 minutes of your stream was TJ complaining. I would believe it. Her outfit matches her eyes. Ooh. Should have given them a ticket. I was like, what even is this? Probably complaining about me being gone. Wait, what was he complaining about? Hi, Tennis. The first 10 minutes of any stream is TJ complaining. He's gonna take another day off just and not come to the stream. Hi, Muscle Daddy. Guys, I kind of have to pee. Oh, but anyways, I never thought that I would personally like need this, but I saw someone using it for cooking, and I was like, wait a minute, I might need it. And it was one of the tripods that moves with you. So like you would put your camera on it, and then it like senses movement, and so it like follows you. Once you were sick and streaming Fortnite, my dono made you happy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, I've seen those and want one. What is that? Not so cool. You don't film shorts, and I don't post the shorts I film. I've actually filmed like 4 shorts in the last couple days. But it would be easier for when I'm filming them because I wouldn't have to move my phone around so much. Mimosa? Wait. Proof of the shorts? Well, I mean, the only proof I have is if I posted them. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to eat the rest of the coconut on stream. So I just ate it, and it was good. I need to get another one, and we need to drink it on stream again. It was so good. I remember when Lex used to film YouTube food shorts, good times, fireball shot. It would be useful for me not to hire a cameraman for YouTube videos that will be dancing or anything, not drawing content. Oh, so you would use it for dancing. Matching nails. Yeah, this one I just finished. My hair's drying, but it's still not dry. It probably won't dry before I even get off stream, if we're being real. Any plans to do cooking streams? Potentially. TJ is cool. We can do shots. Back in my day, she posted shorts. TJ's fake. I'm not done posting shorts. We're getting back into it, okay? I'm all or nothing. It's like one of my worst things. Honestly. When you make a donation goal to get that tripod, they have, okay, here's the thing. So it's like 3 times the amount on like Amazon, or if you buy it from like the original website of the person who made it, like the branded one. But they also have one on like Shein that's like $16, and it's rated like 4.5. So I'm like tempted to try that one. Do you have ADHD? Yes. Who's asking? And how would they know? Not the soap and the pillow trick. You had a stream, a cooking stream? Azbek, what's going on? Hello? a cooking stream? I did have a cooking stream like a month ago. I'm gonna go do stuff. You guys have a good day. See you, Celsius. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. A what stream on Twitch? What? Yeah, when I made the ramen. That explains the all or nothing. Oh shit. Azbek, what is happening? Are you good? Fireball used to be my jam, not so much anymore. Alcohol doesn't hit the same the older you get. Dude, I don't love alcohol anymore. I like wine. Ooh, what if I got a buy one, get one free? That was a month ago. That was like 3 months ago. A weed smoking stream with TJ. TJ smoking weed on stream would be crazy. That would be like a fever dream for most people. I get made fun of for liking wine. That's just because, here's the thing, the people that make fun of you for liking wine are ashamed that they also like wine, but they're too much of babies to admit that they like it. So they're mad that you're not scared of letting people know that you like it. Does that make sense? Why? Why are you laughing at it? Hello? She hit us with my hair, yes. That's called that was called a hair whip. Who is providing the weed? That's a good question. She just assaulted us. I vote TJ YouTube food shorts then. Wait, TJ's gonna start posting YouTube food shorts? Wait, if TJ actually started posting them and it was a competition on who could get the most subscribers the fastest, I would actually probably post every single day. I'm a sucker for a competition. Now we smell like apples. Now you guys showered. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Nothing, it just let out a little wine. Oh. I can wear tight clothes so my numbers do better. What are you gonna be like bending over? Like what are you talking about? Like, cause you normally wouldn't be able to tell what I'm wearing. I don't always show myself in the shorts. Like, how are they gonna know what you're wearing? She's trying to bait you. TJ shows up in one of those leotards and just literally just a tight a one-piece bodysuit. Cooking ramen in his kitchen. A mankini. He wears one of those shirts that makes him look like he's got a bikini on. Wear a push-up as well while you're there to get at least an extra 50% more subs. I just decided I'm gonna wear a 4XL shirt and pants. Wait, you could wear this. You could wear this same outfit. You just zip it up. See, it doesn't, like, whenever you zip it up, I feel like it looks, it's like too Power Ranger, you know? It has to be like, a look, like, here. And then I feel like it's like a good balance of like skin to like shirt ratio. Brother, I'm not wearing that thing. What do you mean that thing? Do you want me to show you your favorite part? I didn't show you this the other day. Do you want to shake my hand? You definitely lost viewers. Looks a bit like the Fantastic Four outfits. Oh, great. You and your thumb holes. Dude, I don't cut holes in my shirts for thumb holes. These are workout tops and they have thumb holes in them so that when you're working out, your shirt doesn't ride up and you can be like working out on your weights and your shirt stays in place. I don't understand. Cube, you out of everybody, you Google everything. Google what is the purpose of thumb holes? Seems obvious to me. I get it now. Not a big deal, to be honest. We can't put it past you to cut holes in homes. Make a home in your shirt. Cut holes in your regular shirts. Who cares if your arms are slightly exposed? Well, I would say like the biggest thing is also like if you were to be like going to the gym, like this is a long sleeve top. I happen to live in a very warm climate and I'm still wearing it right now, right? I would not be using these like on a day-to-day basis. Like I've never actually like put my fingers in these and used it. I just do it as for a meme on stream. But if I were to be wearing them in the winter and I were to be putting like an actual jacket on to go from my house to the gym, you know, this would keep my jacket, instead of having to like hold on to my shirt to put a jacket on and then your sleeves like halfway up your jacket and you're like fishing it out, you know, it keeps your like to where you just put your jacket on and then you can just take your fingers out and then you don't have to worry about your sleeve being like half up your arm. Thumb holes remind me of gothic kids in high school. They always had those things. Yeah, they cut theirs though. They cut the holes in the sleeves. Hey, chill, please. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. Ow. Small arm problems. Could you guys hear that? Should I put mascara on or no? Okay, the kid one is definitely for No, you don't need it. Ow. I just floofed again, but I didn't want to do it on camera because you guys like to say that I'm beating you up with my hair. I thought you had to pee. Yeah, I forgot about it. Forget about it. It's fine. Should I put mascara on or should we leave it? Oh, this is not mascara. That is Expo. Or should we just leave the lashes to do what they do? This one's called hi Hobson. This one's called Tartlet. It's a little tartlet. Look at how pretty it is though. Ooh. I actually have a blue mascara, but it's in my closet. Stop wasting your makeup on us. Not mascara, but I'm down for the Expo. Sharpie is cheaper and more safe than your body powder. Dude, I haven't done that again since the one time that I did it. I don't plan on doing it again. Okay. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. And my seat's gonna take care of us in sunglasses. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget between drinks and stuff. I want to know why that person wants me to do a weed stream. Because they want you to, they want to send it to your work and say that you smoked weed. Use the blue one. You go to the gym to fill the burn instead of going to the gym, put that itch powder on your face. Yeah, I would do that, except then how am I going to, get muscles? Because putting face powder is gonna make me feel the burn, but it's not gonna give me muscles. Did you just cut a piece of your hair off? Yeah, it was like tickling my chin. It was like do-do-do-do-do. So I needed it to be a little shorter, and it worked. Did you throw the hair on the floor? Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum after I get off. Can I have it? I want to make a wig. Sure, I'll start collecting it for you. If I cut from like here down, you could have a pretty decent wig. It would be about like a little less than half of the size of the rest of my hair. There's a lot of it. This is like actually quite the amount of hair, I would say. I'm very thankful for my hair though, I will say. It's a lot of work to put up to like keep up with, but to me it's worth it. But yes, I don't have the can in my trash can right now, so I just tossed it on the floor and I'll vacuum it up. I don't want to like put it on the desk because then it won't get vacuumed up, you know? It'll just be on the desk. There's something else I was gonna tell you guys about. Oh, I want to see if I can find that. that a package? No. Okay. Where are you guys at? Okay. I honestly barely realized how much hair and how long your hair was like 2 or 3 streams ago when you had your cat in the lab because you were a bit further back than usual, and it does look good. Yeah, I have like a lot of hair. I would like sit this far back. Like maybe if I had my monitors on like a monitor arm, I wouldn't have to be that close to them. But like sitting this far back, I can't reach my keyboard. Attention, I need a good film, thanks. Guys, recommend a good film controller. Vacuums every day. I vacuum a lot because I have cats. And I didn't vacuum yesterday, so yes, today is vacuum day. Yeah, this is the one. This is like what I'm looking. This is what I'm looking at getting. This. What would you need this for? If I'm cooking, I could do actually facing it towards me, and then it could like follow me in the kitchen. But because I film my YouTube shorts on my phone. I wouldn't use it for like dancing, obviously.
This is the Home M6 smartphone gimbal.
I don't need this.
AI tracking module, and there is no app required. Just do this hand gesture, and it starts tracking you. You're unhappy with the frame?
I don't like this one. I don't want to do. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want it to. I don't want it to like see me. Dumb and Dumber. How would it follow your fingers when you're zoomed in on the food? I wouldn't be using it like as when I like if the camera's turned around. I'm saying if it was like on me. You mocking my idea using it for dancing? No, I'm just saying I don't dance. So like the person in the video is dancing. I was like, I would not be using it for dancing. Imagine I just stopped doing cooking altogether and start dancing. That would be a crazy turn of events. I was laughing at imagining myself dancing, basically. Actually be so good for like plant stuff too. Right. Troy is so good. Oh no. This is not gonna go over well. Wait, TJ, have you saw anything about the frying pan recently? Is it still doing okay? Yeah, and I'll keep it in the box and I'm not using it. I still get my monthly newsletter. Wait, what do they tell you about it? I gotta look it up. It appears that he has updated some of the rooms. Wait, this is cool. Wait a minute, this is cool. Wow, it shows the weather all day on the frying pan. Whoa, the wind speed, the gusts, the direction, the height, the wave periods, the cloud cover, the precipitation type. Wow, I didn't want her to find this out. Wait, this is new. Whoa. I love a good precipitation chart. Wow. Super forecast. What's the frying pan? It is a tower in the middle of the ocean that was once, I'll tell you. It looks like this. It was used during the war between the States and World War II. So it was like a military type stationing thing. You can only get to it by boat or helicopter. And it was shut down for years. This guy bought it and now he's like restoring it. And you can donate money to enter for a chance to win a trip there. The left side is cut off. Yeah, you guys can't read it anyways, but you can look it up. But yeah, it looks like this. You can read. Then there you go. Thanks. I rewatched it recently. I'd forgotten how much I enjoyed it. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this. I didn't know, just didn't know it's called The Frying Pan. Yes. Did TJ win the raffle? No. He keeps putting my social media in whenever he signs up for it, and I'm like, stop it. He's like, I don't have an Instagram. I'm like, you don't have to put mine. And so I'm like terrified that one day they're gonna message me. Hey, why did that show up? Hello? Look, I could contribute my skills of painting and I have a helping hand. Look at that. I have a very good helping hand and I can also paint. I'm not a welder. No, you just be like, yo, that's my brother. Make a donation. Donate. 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 Okay. This is Brother Alex. Who is from which city? I am from the city. Support volunteer. What does the media do? I told you not to hang around here. New York. Welcome to New York. I'm gonna click on this, but I want to see what it shows though. Oh, they got featured on National Geographic. That's pretty cool. Oh, you're from Russia. TJ, you didn't tell us that you were Russian. Welcome to New York. We've been waiting for you. Hydrate! Cheers for the hydrate! Bonk bonk. Did you guys see that water squirt out the side? If my mom's Russian, then I may be adopted. Your hair dries fast. I mean, it's been an hour and 30 minutes and I took a shower an hour before I got on. So, and then my hair is still wet back here. We've been waiting for you. Dude, it's literally, I'm telling you that YouTube will use the worst screen grab during the whole entire stream. They will literally use the moment that I flipped my hair into the camera. That is what they will end up using as the freaking cover for this stream. I swear, they really are just out to get me. That's probably sweat. Do not even say that. That is crazy. That is crazy. YouTube knows its job. Guys, I need to find, okay, I really think that I need a new mattress. Like, I have not been sleeping good on my mattress at all. But the thing is, like, I would love to find somebody to do like a partnership with for a new mattress. I could also just I've tried like different mattress like foam pads and stuff, and none of them are really doing it for me. I'll eventually just save up and get one, but if I could find somebody to like partner with me, but it's just like, it'll be so random because I make food videos. They're gonna be like, so what? You're just gonna show up with a mattress? Be like, yes, breakfast in bed. Except I made it and I had to bring it to bed. And also I don't eat in bed, but I would eat in bed for the video. They're having Labor Day sales already. I also just like don't know what kind of mattress I want. Like growing up, I always just like had the mattress that I had. You know what I mean? And like when I moved, I just bought like a mattress, like one of those mattresses in a box that like that comes like flat, and you like cut it out of the plastic, and it turns into a mattress within like the next 24 hours. Like you have to let it expand. And it's been great, but I've had like the same mattress. I mean, I don't feel like those mattresses last as long as like the mattress that I had growing up was great. But I feel like the ones, like the mattresses in a box, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the brand I got. I got one from like a random one from like Amazon. My mom said hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Mom. Lisa. Was it Lisa? Guys, I am missing a lot of context. Turkey, Greece, Istanbul, Serbia, blah, blah, blah. Like, what is going on in my chat? Why Austria? What are you saying? Poland? What are you guys? Have any of you guys bought a rectangle online from Purple, Helix, or any similar company and really loved your rectangle? I'm in the market for a hexagon. I prefer triangles. You don't like a triangle. Guys, please, if any of you guys have a rectangle that you would recommend, let me know. And I don't like super firm rectangles. I like it to have a little squish. I'm surprised a rectangle is what you came up with. What would you say? Ever heard of Croatia? Yeah, I've never been to Croatia, but I'm sorry, it's funny, and that shouldn't have been that funny. I just found that really funny. Yes. Yes, Azbek. I love how Azbek is just guessing what's going on because he's watching on YouTube. I really want to try a purple rectangle. Purple brand rectangle. That's kind of what I have currently, but it's just a little too firm for me. Is it? Yeah, but I think it's too similar. I don't like the B word. If I say the B word, I'm gonna start using the Y word. Living spaces. What size rectangle do you have? I knew you were gonna jingle. I love a good jingle. A little tingle jingle. A little jingle makes me tingle. You know. I'm looking at them right now. What? Do you have, stop. Do you have a hybrid or what? I had a friend from there. I have a king hybrid rectangle because my legs will dangle off a queen. Is yours a split or just straight across? Dude, there's a storm brewing in the atmosphere. Do you hear it? So I think I can say it, but like a split king is where it looks like two twins put together, and they're split because I wouldn't be able to, because of the way that the house that I live in is, I wouldn't be able to get a like king size rectangle to my room. So you would have to get a split one where you put it together. They're basically easier to transport. Oh, I don't have that? Yeah. I've never slept on one of, okay, here's the thing. I've never had a king bed. I've had, by the way, it's past time. It's 2:57, so I can say the M word again. Hi, Hours. But I have had king beds when traveling, and I always loved having a king bed, but I've never personally had one. And I think I would like being able to like swap sides I sleep on, because like a queen bed, I like, or a queen or a full, I take up the whole entire bed. Like, so I like the feeling of laying in the middle of a king bed and like not being able to feel the edges, because I lay like a starfish a lot of the time. I go from edge to edge. Well, I haven't said the M word yet. I take up the whole thing. I lay like this. Grown adult? Dude, why would a child sleep like that? Grown adults can sleep however they want. That's the great thing about being an adult. Children normally sleep in fetal position. I've watched you sleep. I don't like the sound of that. You've never watched me sleep. I move around a lot, so I do a lot. I kind of do like gymnastics, honestly. You look tired. I just don't have any mascara on and I'm reading, so it's making me look down. But if I was looking up, I would be not tired. I haven't YAWN'd at all. But yes, let me see if I can find one to show you. Oh, also some of them, which I wouldn't be doing that, but some of them also, I'd say they have to be like super expensive, but the really expensive rectangles that are split, you can get them to where they have, you have the adjustable base, and each side can be adjusted separately. So let's say, I think they're probably like more popular amongst like seniors. Like if you need to sitting up or whatever and you have an adjustable base, so here, wait, this is probably the best way I've seen it described. But I don't even know how this would work, because you would have to have two separate. Yeah, that's. What is this? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. Apparently there's some that are temperature controlled. I'm like, I didn't even know that this stuff existed. You can adjust the temperature of your mattress. I toss in my sleep. I've woken up on the opposite side of the bed that I fell asleep on a bunch. That's what I'm saying, like, I want that opportunity. But some of these people, like, if you get the one where you can adjust the different sides, then you have to have two separate fitted sheets. And at that point, like, why are you in the same bed? Like, you're not in the same bed. That's two twin beds smushed together. Like, you're not in the same bed at that point. Like, I would hate if there was a crack in my bed. I would drop my phone in the hole. Wait, we gotta see this.
Have you ever considered a split king? Split kings are two twin XL mattresses with two adjustable bases that take up the same size as a regular. Here are a few benefits of choosing a split king. Zero motion transfer. You can't feel your partner move at all, leading to a more restless sleep. You can choose your own comfort preference, whether it's firm or soft. You can customize your position with the adjustable base, moving independently of your partners, so you can sleep in the perfect position.
Like what?
Where we have split kings installed.
There's some that that have like the same technology as a car, like an AC car seat. Like, you know, the cars that have AC in the seats? It's like that same technology. Imagine your bed's just breathing under you. I think I would be scared. Imagine this guy laying out like a starfish. He probably does at home.
Are you considering a split king? A split king is two TXL mattresses that are put together. Each partner can have the support that they want. You can have firm, your partner can have plush. Put them together, they are the exact same size as a king mattress.
Wait, that actually would make sense if you were like married to somebody and you didn't like the same firmness on your mattress.
Now, there are a couple of differences that you will have to know about getting a split king. Number one, obviously, would be the ridge in the middle. If you are a cuddler, that ridge does get in the way. It takes some getting used to, but it does
Imagine you just end up in between the mattress.
not stop the cuddle factor.
I would be in the starfish in the middle and I would just end up in between the mattress. Hydrate! Wait, from who? Cheers!
Number two.
How we doing, guys? Kevin Simons from.
See, look, this guy needs the tripod that moves with you, because in the beginning he's not even in the camera.
How we doing, guys? Kevin Simons from America's Mattress. Over here we have a split king bed.
My mattress is too firm.
Split. Basically, it's two twin extra longs. It's not two twins. It's two twin extra longs. Makes a split.
Stop! Don't call it an extra long. It's just say XL.
And there's also the option.
Extra long. As an extra long mattress.
These mattresses. One of the best features about it is if, say, you have a snoring partner in the bed or somebody that has acid reflux, anything like that, they can raise themselves up 10 to 15 degrees. It's going to help with breathing.
How do we get to mattresses? Because I was saying I wasn't sleeping well on mine and I want to get a new one. I just don't want to pay for it.
How firm or soft your new bed will be. One of you likes super firm with no pillow top, and one of you would like to sleep with super.
I really only thought that the purpose of this was so you could fit it into smaller spaces, because king mattresses are so hard to move. Like, king mattresses are freaking heavy. I didn't even think about like making them different like, wait, what if you made them two different ones and then you could sleep on one side one night and one on the other, and you would feel like you were like not sleeping on the same bed. Mine was set up by the people who put the frame together, but have you ever tried to move a king mattress?
Hushy cloud. It is possible if you go with a split king bed. Split king beds actually allow you to use two extra long twin mattresses, so you could.
I've just helped a lot of people move.
45.
We get couples in here that. We get.
I'm 40.
Gosh. Ah! This girl, why does this lady keep showing up? It won't even let me skip past her. Okay. I'm scared. Split king mattress concerns. Will I get stuck in the middle? Wait, we actually have to see this.
Furniture and mattress outlet. We're going to talk today about mattress buying, specifically
Okay, tell us.
mattress. Or maybe you might want to go with the split king. That's two twin XLs or extra longs. But then you're thinking,
Oh, I guess it is extra long.
crack. Is that a real issue? Will I fall in the middle of that crack?
Will I?
Video to the end, and we will deal with all
You tell me.
concerns.
I want to tell you my potential concerns. I was about to.
Some of the concerns we have with a split king mattress. Let's bring in our expert, Victoria. Good to see you as always.
Hey.
All right, Mythbuster number one, that I'm gonna fall in the middle of that crack. Basically, it's the edge of the earth.
Well, not really.
No.
Not really.
Well, you might.
Adjustable bases could slide apart a little bit. But now
Yeah.
you have, something that kind of connects the two on the split king.
Okay.
Mattresses have like an anti-skid fabric on the
Oh,
bottom.
nice.
Sometimes the mattress will come apart a little bit, but will you fall?
Oh, that's embarrassing because I'm like, wait, you guys can't hear her voice then, and I'm just.
All right, Mythbuster number one, that I'm gonna fall in the middle of that crack. Basically, it's the edge of the earth.
Well, not
Well.
really. Not really. In years past, sometimes adjustable bases could slide apart a little bit, but now they have, something that kind of connects
She actually sounds like my aunt.
two on the split king. And then the mattresses have like an anti-skid fabric on the bottom of those. Sometimes the mattress will come apart a little bit, but will you fall through the crack? No, but your puppy might. Or
Oh.
you might. So that is a concern, but it's not really
Sometimes.
as much of a concern as you would think.
Not the baby.
Foam mattress, foam on each side.
Yep.
You're not as aware of the crack actually, because it kind of gives with you. Now, if we're looking at an inner spring mattress where they've reinforced the edges how they're made today,
I
you're
didn't.
going to be very aware.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't talk exactly like her. She has a little bit more of a like to her voice, which I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying there's different ways that like you can talk with an accent, right? Obviously. But just a Southern belle working for a mattress store. Hi, Jelly Bean. The mattress, yeah. You're selling mattresses again? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, yeah, but I do still have an exit sometimes, so you'll probably see it come out a little bit. She says she doesn't sleep well and says because of our mattress, but I'm pretty sure it's from sleeping like a starfish. Maybe we'll do, okay, wait. I have a couch that pulls out into a bed. What if I get rid of this mirror thing? I put the couch down here and I do a sleep stream, and then y'all can see me sleep and y'all can see how, wait, you guys don't want to you guys don't want to watch me sleep. We'll think about it.
When we were talking, when you sit on, it's just more, I guess, pronounced, right?
Yes.
That's the difference
Yes.
there.
So the split may not feel as good on an inner spring as it could on a
Wait.
foam mattress.
If I wanted to sleep in the middle though, that might be kind of awkward. Sleeping in the crack.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to be delicate with our language here, but how does snugglers, we'll say, partners fare with that split
That's
king?
a great question.
Dude, why did he say snuggle is a bad word? And why is he looking at her like this, all like smirky?
One we get a lot. So the weird thing is when people sleep on a queen mattress, everybody kind of sleeps in the middle of that mattress. I don't know why. You take those same two people and put them on a king size bed, they do tend to stay on their side of the bed on a king. Don't know why, but it's the truth. But if you are a middle of the bed snuggler all night, you're going to be aware of this. So if you absolutely want a split king mattress adjustable, let's look at maybe a foam where you won't notice that as much.
Got it. All right, so I know.
Oh, wait, that actually makes sense. I could sleep in the middle as long as I got a foam topper so that I wouldn't notice the crack. If I sleep on stream, the next day I'll have 10K subs. Wait, how long do I have to sleep? I will literally take a melatonin and a Benadryl. How long do I have to sleep to get to 10K subs? Then I'm just gonna be in a burrito with the foam top. Wait, is that a fat joke? How heavy do you think I am?
One of the concern people have, we're on each side here of the split king. Massage feature will
Massage?
feel that as well or not?
They should not. Most of the time they do not.
There's no way that if the left side of the mattress is getting a massage, then the right side's gonna know. There's no way the right side's not gonna know there's a massage happening on the left side.
They do hear it though, because it is a motor, and they're much quieter today than they were in the past. But if you have a wood floor, believe me, they're gonna know that you've turned on your side of the adjustable base.
All right, I'm sure you get this question a lot. Sheets. Can I use one large king sheet to cover them both or not?
Well, if you have a really, really deep pocket sheet that's really good and stretchy, maybe. If you don't adjust your side more different than your sleep partner. But most, in fact, do go into a split king sheet set, which is going to be a twin long fitted here, a twin long fitted there, and then a top sheet.
Yo, I want one of these so bad now just to try it out. It would be, we could do a sleepover in my bed with my split king. And we'd test it out if you can fall in the crack.
Do you need a deeper sheet to account for that movement or not?
There's a lot of sheets that are designed for that you can kind of get those anywhere, but deeper pockets always going to be recommended.
Got it. Okay, let's talk about making the bed. Is it a pain to get in between there to try and change the sheets?
Some say yes, a few say no. I personally don't think it's that big of a deal because I raise the head and feet and then pop the sheet on and then lay it flat and it kind of pulls out. But there is a little struggle if you have limited mobility to kind of get over on the inside of that crack and get it tucked in there.
Got it. Something to consider there with that. Another question I think I have as well. will these two split king mattresses fit inside my bed, talking headboard and footboard?
Absolutely, absolutely. So if you have a headboard, footboard, and side rails, what happens is your delivery team will come in and remove maybe some crossbar slats. If they're not in the way, that's fine, they can stay. And then the adjustable bases have their own legs. So they literally stand up inside of the bed and furniture you have now. So any kind of standard, true king, cow king, queen, full, twin, twin long, any of that will work.
Let's talk about the positives here as we go through. We've talked about issues. When I think the biggest selling point for many's got to be it can be a personal experience, right? It's like we're looking at here. If I want to sit up a little bit, my partner wants to lay flat, great, vice versa.
Absolutely, that's a biggie. One person has.
I would actually love having a bed that I could like sit at the head part on sometimes whenever I'm like sick. Cause like if I got a head cold, I gotta be sitting up. I got like 4 pillows under my head.
Back issues, so their feet need to be in the air. One person has digestive issues, so their head needs to be up. So you.
Digestive issue? Well, mine's usually if I'm like I start coughing. Only when I'm sick. If I'm sick, I can't lay flat or I start coughing. But I guess some people, if you have like acid reflux, then laying down, you can choke and die in your sleep.
You have that individual preference in the position you sleep in. Even more so. not for pooping. Done. You just buy the firm mattress. It can even get even dicier. If you like a firm, all foam mattress and your sleep partner likes an inner spring with a pillow top that's super soft and squishy and they mush down right on in there, that'll work too. You can do whatever you want.
Dude, I think she likes a foam topper because the way she just said that if your partner wants to mush down on in there, I think that she doesn't like a super squishy mattress because she just said it like very passive aggressive. Listen.
There. Inner spring with a pillow top that's super soft and squishy and they mush down right on in there.
They mush down right on in there.
Whatever you want on your side. It really is a sleep system.
She does not like that kind of mattress.
Massage feature, right?
Yes. You can have it.
Turn it on. I want to hear it.
One base without it and one base with. Probably better to do two because once they see you enjoying your massage feature on your base, they're going to want it too.
Got it. One other real pro here.
How does the mattress massage without messing up the mattress?
Something you hope you don't have to deal with is, let's say somebody has knee surgery and they can't make it up the stairs. You can literally take that mattress, move it to another part of the house,
Yeah,
right?
take that adjustable base and that mattress and move it downstairs while we recover.
Oh my gosh, wait, I could put half in here and half in my room. And then I could literally stream with half of it. I like the pillow more. Dude, I gotta find one of these and lay on it.
That's a big plus. I mean, in years to come.
More than likely, I will not have one of these.
Bases throughout the years and then change in the mattress, the top of it. But yeah, you can split them if need to be.
Well, great job by Victoria there, dealing with all of our potential concerns if we go with the Split King mattress. One other thing for you to
I just don't know how I feel like it'd be just like jamming up inside all the cushiony stuff in there.
do, go to our YouTube channel and you can watch a video about another issue concerning your sleep system, and that's what base to go with. Adjustable base versus flat mattress foundation. Check out that video as well.
Okay, anyways. That wasn't necessary. It's part of my drying routine. It's drying, exactly. Just cut it already? No, look at how much prettiness there is in there. Wait, how much is this bed? How am I gonna find out? They have a Rejuvenate Mattress, Rejuvenate Plus, Rejuvenate Premier Plus, and Rejuvenate Ultimate. You not get tired of all that hair when it's 110 degrees out? Yeah, so I just take it. Look, you take it, grab it by the base, take the other side, twist it, twist it, twist it, lock it up. Pull out a couple baby hairs so you don't look bald. And that's what you got. And then look, there's nothing. But yeah, no, like being outside, it gets very hot. And then oh, you still feel the weight of it for sure. I can tell even if I trim like a half inch off, my hair feels lighter. Let's check out just the regular Rejuvenate Plus. It's the second. There's 4 different tiers of this Rejuvenate one. Sorry, I'm gonna look at the second one. The second tier. OMG. Okay. A regular king, $7,499. A California king, $7,499. A split king, $10,998. And then if you want the base, it's $3,190 for the base that moves. That's $13,000. Okay, that's out of the budget. Stop selling their products for free. 13 grand just to sleep. You're right. It's too expensive. Wait, how? I bet you it's probably cheaper to get it through a different company. People used to sleep with pigs 200 years ago. And people used to do a lot of things 200 years ago that they don't do anymore. Wait, have you laid on it? Like, when they got it? I just thought of something funny. Can only explain to anyone that has seen the new Naked Gun movie. I have not seen it. OMG, I just thought of something funny. Can only explain this. Oh, I already read that like 3 times. What is wrong with me? I just keep glitching. I moved after Christmas. When I moved out of my house, I got a good price on mine. It was like 40% off. I slept in it a few times while watching my brothers and their babies. Did you like it? It has to be one of the older styles, so I would imagine that they've only gotten more comfortable. But it depends, like, of course, on what type of mattress you like. I'm pretty sure that the house me and Noelle stayed at had one of... Wait, did you guys share a bed? One of those beds in the third bed, or is that the room that neither of you used? Third bedroom, because it was 2 beds put together and had a remote attached to it. They did. Is it raining? I think it's raining. I want to check. Oh, they cuddled? Cute. There's 2 of us, and I said third bedroom, clearly. I didn't know if you were saying, like, bedroom relative to the floors. Oh, that's not rain, that's just a lizard. Who references their bedroom off of floor numbers? He slept in the basement and I slept on the top floor. Oh. Well, why didn't either of you guys sleep in the cool bed with a remote control? Hey, maybe that's what you guys kept hearing in the middle of the night. Maybe it was the bed was moving by itself. We thought it was scary. What floor was that one on? Two full-grown men scared to sleep on the 2nd floor because it's scary. Dude, they were messaging me in the middle of the night. They were like, "Are you walking around? No. Are you walking around? WTF is that? There's somebody else here." And then Noelle, and then TJ's like, "There's a bird outside my window." And I was like, "What is it? What does it sound like?" And then he told me, and I was like, "It's a grackle." And then he was like, "How do I get it to go away?" Dude, you don't know the sounds we heard in that place. I was like, you guys are scared of a bird. And then TJ gets like a freaking frying pan and goes and walks around the house at like 1 in the morning to go make sure there's nothing in there. Okay, that's a lie. You did go check, did you not? Wait, Terrence was getting the messages too, weren't you? Or was it just us? I think Terrence was getting the messages too. You're not allowed to be scared of the noises in the house with your size and occupation, cautious but not scared. No, I wasn't. Oh. Okay, I think my hair is officially almost dry. Yes, I went to check because Noelle said he left his asthma pump and didn't want to run. That's actually nice. But luckily he was on the 1st floor anyway, so he could have easily escaped. Fortnite? Probably not today. That's why he slept down there. How many times did he actually go to the top? Actually, you were like outside doing yoga in the middle of the night on the yoga mats on your rooftop. Valorant? I've never played Valorant in my life. I've played League like once, but I definitely don't play League. Wasted V-Bucks? No. V-Bucks are never wasted. You're acting like this season's over today. Cube, were you wanting to play? Or were you just ready to put exclamation point loser? Never. He would only go upstairs to eat and watch TV in the living room. Wait, did he ever go to the top? Like once maybe? Ready to call all your opponents bots? Okay, that makes sense. Wait. He really probably did hear a lot. Wait, was it you or him that heard grackles? Yeah, it was him. I was like, that makes sense because he's on the first floor. I still haven't played since they added bots. Sounds like a Harry Potter character. No. I mean, maybe, but... This is what they look like. They can be like just black. This is the most common one. There's the great-tailed grackle. Wait. The great-tailed grackle. This is the sound they make. Yes, he said there was a bird. Wait, let me find an actual video and not just a short. Because they actually, when they're like in a flock, it's so loud. This is what they sound like here in the summer. Because there's some restaurants that like you don't even want to eat outside in the summer because of how loud the grackles are. You must have dreamt that we had that thing in our house. No, I'm not kidding. I'll find it and I'll post it on Discord. That's what they sound like. Um. No, do not ask him that. Did we have a specific chat for... Okay. Wait. Ah! Dude, literally my phone just reset when I tried to get in here. I'm typing this so I don't have to scroll down again. Dude, it won't let me go through that chat history. Don't go through the chat because you're gonna see the bad photos of me. Dude, it like won't actually let me. That's crazy. No, I was gonna think something bad's happening. She's gonna be like, what's going on? TJ kicked you out of the chat, honestly, could be. I don't think he could kick me. He could only leave if he wanted to. Let's see. Okay. No, it had to be in the other chat because there's nothing here about any of that. That all of those messages about you guys hearing noises aren't in this chat. Oh wait. Wait, no, I found it actually. Wait, pause. Noelle said, I'm hearing clicking noises, and TJ said, serious face. Noelle said, it's creepy. Wait, where's the bird talk? That must have been another night. Dude, where's the bird talk? There's no birds, I'm telling you. No, there was. Can I search the word grackle in our messages? Wait, maybe it was the night before. Wait. I have no idea. She was imagining me and a bird flying out of her house. She's on her phone. She really wants this crackle thing to be true. I did just find the pictures, but that's kind of funny. TJ, why did you send this? Hello? What the? What was that? It has nothing to say. I said GG's, those things, GG, those things bite. It was just a photo of nature. AM. Okay, wait. Noelle says, I hear footsteps. TJ says, where? I said, are you guys gonna end up cuddling? And Noelle said, in the stairway. And TJ said, I'm gonna walk this entire house. I hear them too. Noelle said, bruh. I said, I gotta know what's going on. And Noelle said, the floors are creaking right now. I said, it's windy. And TJ said, I'm walking down from the roof right now. I have a bag of nickels wrapped in a sock. I got us. Yeah, okay. I said you had a frying pan. You had a bag of nickels in a sock. Hi, XRP. TJ said, my floor is clear. Noelle said, I have 2 exits in my room. I think I'm good. TJ said, all I have is the roof. I think I'm dead. And then TJ said, Noelle, are you walking around right now? Be so for real. And Noelle said, no. And TJ said, I'm gonna lock and load. Whatever that means. That's why you want to sleep down there too? 2 exits. And I said, how many rooms do you have access to? What if it's a dual Airbnb? And you said, this house isn't attached. And Noelle said, nah, who else is in this house right now? And then, let's see. Nah, there was something about a bird. Okay, I gotta do this on PC. There was something about a bird. There's no way. Wait, yes, it was on 3/21. Noelle said, is that you howling? And you said, yes, I'm howling at the birds. Why were you howling at them? That is so bad. You can't be howling at them. I wouldn't stop. So you know about the birds. You just wasted my time. Oh, look at this. At 11:51 p.m. Noelle said, also, what is WTF is with these birds chirping at night? And you said, I don't know, this place is weird. And you said, TJ said, I think I'm gonna go to the roof. Noelle said, LOL. And then I said, it's the northern mockingbirds. And Noelle said, tell them to shut the F up. MFs don't know it's nighttime or something. And I sent you a picture of them. Yeah, so apparently you went to the roof and started howling. Hello? Not one mention of a grackle? Okay, well, that's the northern singing birds. It's grackle. Everything's fine. Ow. Anyways. That's the birds. You probably have them in Dallas as well. It's so cold. I kind of wish it was cold. Achoo! I have a cold, apparently. Were those type of birds he sent pictures of? He didn't send like a picture of the bird. He just sent a video with the sound of the birds chirping. And he sent a photo of flies, cuddling. He wasn't meaning to send a bird video. He was sending a video of the view from his rooftop, and there just happened to be birds in the background in a train. This sounds like honey. No. Oh, I didn't get a good look at it. Yeah, it was not birds. I did not touch his shoes. I did, however, try and get him to wear a decent pair of shoes, but he didn't want to. Flies hugging, definitely honey. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get off and go to the gym, get a little early workout session. And I also have to set out chicken to thaw for dinner. You wanted me to? No, I wanted you to wear your dang tennis shoes. But once we got there and your shoe was falling apart, yes, I wanted you to get some boots. Because they don't sell tennis shoes at the rodeo. So I did try and get you to buy some boots at the rodeo after I realized that your shoes were not going to make it the whole day. And guess what? They didn't make it the whole day. What dish are you making for dinner? Probably just chicken and rice and a veggie. I couldn't wear my dang tennis shoes. You couldn't wear your dang tennis shoes. You could have literally easily wore them. Ow. What about steak? I had steak for dinner last night. It was so good. So good. I walked through fire for you. Well, not fire because it's too dangerous, but a super humid room. But not too humid because of my hair. I feel the same way. Next year I'm preparing better. You defrost at room temperature? No, I put it in a cold. I put it in cold water, a bowl of cold water, so that it defrosts and stays in cold water while it's defrosting. So I'll go to the gym and then it should be ready. It's just like a little pack of like 2 breast. I wouldn't just set it at room temperature because it could go bad. No, Cube. No. I want to join the rodeo committee, and then I want to see what kind of perks I can get. You honestly probably could You could like join something with it with your job, TJ. But it would probably be not fun at all if you were working. But I think you could get like access to like different really cool things that normal people don't get access to on days that you are going with not being at work. As long as you don't overcook them, nah. I'm pretty good at cooking chicken. Dude, chicken thighs are superior. Before I started really getting into cooking, I tried to make like when I lived in Kentucky, I tried to make curry a few times like at home because there wasn't like any restaurants where I could get curry out at, but and like it just never tasted the same as going to get it, but I didn't realize that they were using thighs instead of breasts for the chicken, and it makes such a difference. But yes, I love a good chicken thigh. Okay, I'm gonna get off so that I can go and go to the gym and get my chicken prepped for dinner. Probably no stream later, but you know, if I'm feeling really like chirpy, I might get on later. I'm gonna message Purple and see if they wanna send me. I just don't even know what kind I would get. But they probably won't even reply to me, so. But maybe I'll message them, see if we can have a little fun, get a little response back. If they actually sent me a mattress, I don't even know what I would do. That would be crazy. Go get your gym pump. Yeah, I gotta go get my gym pump. Now that I'm getting older, I can't miss the gym. Or I'll get plump. Gotta get my gym pump so I don't get too plump, right? I'm planning a grackle nest in the room while you're gone. Okay, please don't. See you guys. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes until it's 2:30 because 2 hours and 30 minutes of stream, because it triggers me when I get off and it's like a weird number as the hours on YouTube. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get too plump, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna work today. I'm probably gonna do chest and arms because my legs are dead. I might sleep in fetal position tonight because of how sore my legs are. I will do 30 minutes of cardio as well. Yes, that is part of the plan. But, okay guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the love. No, I will not be doing magic gates at the gym. That is one place where I don't throw out the magic gates, okay? But I think it's important to get a little cardio in. So I do cardio at the gym, then I eat dinner, and then I do a little more cardio when I go for my walk that isn't at the gym, because the gym is usually closed by then. You're gonna DM me what you found? That sounds so sus, but okay, send it to me. Might get a reply, might not. You might get a reply today. I'm feeling kind of reply-y. You could just use 2 treadmills at the same time to do the magic gates. Dude, that would be so crazy. That's how to get banned from the gym, actually. Okay, love you guys. See you guys later. Fortnite next time, maybe. Sleepover soon? Maybe. What if we did a sub goal for a sleepover? We'll see. A leg on each treadmill? Dude, I would end up with no legs. You still owe me a pickle shot. What? Okay, we'll see.